What's going on, everyone? Thanks for tuning in. I just had my buddy Russell hit me up. He just finished his 55 Bel Air. It's a 427 LSX F1X Procharger, making over 1,300 to the wheels. Yeah, you heard me correct. Over 1,300 to the wheels. This is a full-blown daily driver, full interior, all the daily driver amenities, AC, everything. So he's gonna do some testing. I've been wanting to shoot this car for a while, so we're gonna get a quick word with him. We're gonna meet him at the gas station and cruise down to one of the testing spots that we got here in the 405. So let's go check it out. So just real quick, man, I love the car. What made you want to build a 55? Like, where did you find this car? Just ballpark. Tell me a little bit about the story, about how this car came into your life. And
yeah, actually, a friend of mine in Tulsa, Todd Harper, we were looking at 55s, and we finally found one in Tulsa. It was tucked away in a barn, and we went out and looked at it, bought it from the old man there that he just was ready to kind of get rid of it, and so we bought it and drove it for maybe a week and started making changes to it. When I first got it, it was just it was regular power glide, had a 327 in it, had AC, but it basically had no modifications done, kind of stockish wheels, and the paint was so dry on it, it would freaking, you could not rub your hand across it without without it scratching you. The first makeover it got, the McKees, Mike McKee, Michael Ray, and Billy Ray, did the first makeover on it, and it got an LT4 and an 8-speed, a 9-inch. It was a complete frame off, where they completely disassembled the car, changed directions a couple of times, but we ended up getting it together. None of the body work was done. It was still just the regular paint and stuff. So we and parts compliments of Mike Stewart as well, but we got it all together, put a little nitrous on it from Nitrous Express, and had a really good time with it. It ran really well. The car worked really well on the street, and so then we'd done a little street racing with it. We were heading out to Elk City one night to do some street racing, and a deer ran out in front of me and actually clipped the deer with the passenger front fender. It was time to do the body like it needed to be. I've always had really liked the 55s, with the way that they look. James Lee, who's been racing super stock cars, is probably one of the reasons that I chose the 55. We took it down to Terry Thompson down in Amarillo, which I think is just an awesome paint and body guy and a great guy himself. This was during COVID. Quarter panels were out at sea, couldn't get parts. Jeff Lutz helped us, with some Danchuk stuff to be able to get some stuff fairly quicker than what you could normally get it. So Jeff helped us out big time with getting some stuff, but Terry and the guys, I gave it to him and I said, man, it's up to you. I don't care what it looks like. I want it black and goldish, type color. And he picked out the colors. He did everything. I needed more power because the other power was only making a little over 1,000 horsepower with the nitrous, so to the rear wheels. So the guys at Henson built us a 427. It's got a F1X LS Procharger kit from Procharger. It's got a Rossler 4L80 with a Marty Chance converter, quick performance 9-inch, and so It's got air. Still wanted to be able to drive it to Dallas. Still wanted to do the cruise in the coast. Still wanted to be able to drive this thing. Fuel Tech injectors, Fuel Tech FT600 on it. That is controlling the power management and the transmission. And Tony Rizzi and Cade Lynch are the ones that actually did the last makeover. They've just really knocked it out of the park with their fabrication. Tony's got a different mindset of, I say think out of the box. He thinks like in outer space type stuff, so he's always looking to do different stuff. And then Cade as well is as a young and up and comer who, has really taken to the Fuel Tech, has really learned it. I mean, he wired the car completely himself, and if you've ever tried to wire up a Fuel Tech wiring harness, you know that that's a job. It made its voyage out to Atlanta to Fuel Tech because I didn't, I wanted the fuel and everything to be correct. I didn't want to burn anything up. The alternator checked out at about 7,800 RPM. And so the day was cut short. It made a little over 1,400 on the hub dyno, and we brought it back, made a camshaft change, a couple of other things, and Andre, we took it down there to him for him to kind of redo the fuel and stuff like that. So here's where we are today. At this time, it's completely done. I'm past spending money on this thing. I'm ready to enjoy it. I'm ready to drive it. I'm ready to enjoy some time on the street with it and see what we can do with this girl. But Big Booty Judy, known as BBJ, has come a long ways in her days, and I couldn't be more happy than the way that it looks and the way that it turned out. Everybody has done a phenomenal job.
And today would be your first day playing on the street with the new combo?
Today is the first day, yeah. Little anticipation. It obviously makes plenty of power, which power that you can't use, in these type of situations.
More power, more problems.
That's right. And, and I still need to drive it back to Guthrie, which is, I don't know, what is it, about 40-mile trip?
45 miles.
Yeah, and I would like to have the AC on and not be walking. So, we go out here and have a good time, see how it acts.
No expectations, just having fun.
No expectations at all. I heard that where we're going is a really good place. I have had it to the track. At that time, it had a different. It had a tighter converter, and it had a higher gear. Now it's got a lower gear and a looser converter. So I expect she's probably going to have a little bit of an attitude. But in BBJ fashion, she likes to party, and she works well on the street, and she's always a good time.
Heck yeah, dude. Well, good luck out there, man. Let's just have fun with it.
Yeah,
I mean, that's it, dude. Just have fun with it.
That's what we're going to do.
Awesome,
I
dude.
appreciate you, Richard.
Thanks,
really
buddy.
do, man.
Appreciate it. Nice, very nice. Man, that was a really good shakedown pass, I'm not gonna lie. It's a hell of a lot better than what we were almost over there in the grass. Very impressive. Very, very impressive. It seems like he's still got a lot of power he can use out here. That's why I like coming out here. It's a good spot, man. You know you gotta do the pimp juice, baby. Ain't no other way around it. fine. You had a little bit of wheels in the air on that one.
Yeah.
Man, well, thanks for coming out, dude. That was awesome. Yeah, I'll go around and grab it.
Okay.
But that was awesome, dude. Thanks for coming out.